Everyone, I think you all know why I brought you here. Because it is time to talk about a serious issue. We're talking about love. Can't do this stupid ass skits anymore. Just cue the normal intro. Jesus. I love such a beautiful topic. And what better way to talk about it than to share with you all of my past relationships and the shit that I've learned from them. Okay? Cool. Bam! Hi guys, my name is Austin and thank you for clicking on this video. Honestly, I mean, I could care less if you didn't, but thank you though, because you're here, so appreciate it. Now watch it. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna talk about a lot. This is unscripted, so congratulations. You're gonna enjoy pure, raw, vigorous intensity throughout this entire video, and I'm excited about it. So, what better way to start than when it all began? Well, plot twist, I wasn't always gay. I mean, I was. I can't say that I wasn't. I mean, if you're gay, there's a good chance you know. I'm not gonna get into that. This is not the video, not the right video. But believe it or not, I used to think that women were attractive. Clearly not as much as men, because hello, look how I turned out. Boop. But at least I tried. I tried, guys. I tried. No, but, I don't know. When it first began, I was in first grade. There was this girl who, I'm gonna try to change their names just so I don't have to. Well, we're not friends anymore. So her name is Ashley. I'm not gonna give you her last name, but her name was Ashley. And she was sweet. We started dating in the first grade. I know, right? So young and so scandalous. 6-year-olds dating. Oh my god, it was the taboo thing. We were like the popular couple. That's the sad part. That thing lasted till 6th grade. That thing lasted 6 years. Okay. My longest relationship currently is a 6-year relationship with that girl. That is sad. For being a gay person and not having any of my relationships surpass that, that's depressing. But whatever. So, first year, everything went great. Second year, everything was great. Third year, everything was great. We realized that I was crazy and she was crazy too. Fourth year, she was a little crazier. Fifth year, she showed up at my house at 8 in the morning on a Saturday. I like to walk around my house in underwear only. So, well, back then I did. So you can only imagine the awkwardness of walking into my living room and seeing her sitting there. So I was like, okay, this is a little awkward. Sixth year, everything was kind of going good. I was a little creeped out, but that's fine. And she broke up with me because she thought I was cheating on her, but in reality, I was just hanging out with my friend who happened to be a female, and she was very touchy and jealous about that. So I was dumped. I didn't date anybody after that up until 7th grade. 7th grade came around. Yeah, there were crushes here and there, but none really worked out. I did meet this person named, Gavin. I hesitated because I didn't know if I should use his real name or not. But yeah, so I met this person named Gavin, and he had long hair. Obviously it was before really puberty was taking a toll on all of us. So he was this very no feature person. I thought he was a girl, to be honest with you, and I was like, why is there attraction towards you? I'm confused. But, eventually I was like, oh, that's a guy. So it's like, that explains it. So yeah, we met and we just kind of became friends, and I'll talk more about that as I go to each different year. Anyway, 7th grade school year is over. Now I have to go to summer school. My grades are horrible. They are shot. I go to summer school. I meet this one person. His name is Dominic. Dominic is not exactly the sweetest, but he wasn't the worst. When I met Dominic, it was through one of my friends, because I was like, oh, I know these people, and they introduced me to him, and I was like, cool, and I was like, oh my god, I actually like this person, that's weird, I don't like it. I talked to him, plot twist, he liked me back. You can see why I use quotes, because he liked me back. but things were kind of good. That lasted about a week and a half, and I got broken up with on the 4th of July, and I found out that he used me to get closer to this one girl who, at first I hated her, and she hated me, but then Dominic cheated on her, and then me and her are friends, so that's cool. So that's really cool, I guess. So that's what happened with Dominic. Dominic was just a piece of trash, and he might be in juvie now. He was like a troubled kid, so fuck you, ho. Ding. 8th grade starts back up again. I'm not dating anyone, but Gavin's making a comeback. Woo! I start liking him a lot more. Attractions are kind of there. Me and him have become best friends at this point. We talk a lot. We hang out all the time. We just joke around, and it's great. We laugh. We like it. You know, we like where we are at. Of course, I liked him, and I was like, well, I gotta tell him somehow. I did the stupid thing that every middle school student did. I wrote on a note, and I put it in his locker. Let me tell you, it was scary because I almost put it in the wrong locker, and then my friend saw me, and it was like, it's not the right locker. I was like, oh, shit. So I grabbed it, and like, I put it in the right one. It was like, oh, thank God. That would have been bad. And then he didn't troll me this time. It was actually, like, they actually told me that it was the right locker, so I was like, thank God. I see him read it, but it was at the end of the school day. It was like second quarter. He says nothing though, so I'm a little heartbroken. I'm like, damn. But I'm still friends with him. Me and him are still friends, and we're best friends. Like throughout 8th grade, where everything's going great. You know, we get our yearbooks, and here's like the little fun in the Sunday where we don't got to do anything. We just kind of chill and hang out. So what that's all about is, well, we were just, you know, we got our yearbooks, and we're walking around. We're like, sign us, sign us, sign us, sign my yearbook, you stupid. Oh, okay. You get the idea. You know, sign the yearbook, sign it, you know, first. And then Gavin signs mine, and it was just like this huge, heartwarming little paragraph. Huge, heartwarming little. Are you kidding me? Anyway. But then it ends quickly with, the, P.S. I love you. And I was like, oh my God, does he mean like a friend? What? And then the summer was there. I went back to summer school. I didn't date any. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't date anyone. Summer went by. 9th grade started. I talked to him again, and you know, the school year went by in a flash. Like I said, I didn't. Oh, I did date someone actually. I lied. I did. In 9th grade, I dated some person. His name was Caleb. Yikes! These are all really shitty people names. You can already tell, but I dated Caleb. Caleb was a furry. Yada yada yada. It didn't work out due to personal interests. Yeah. Anyway, that ended. Me and Gavin are still talking. We're still friends. And Fun in the Sunday comes back again. Yo, we get our yearbooks. He doesn't write I love you again. But we're playing a game of Truth or Dare, of course. And, you know, the time-old little question of if you had to date anybody, who would it be? You know, and of course, Gavin was like, oh, I don't want to say it. So we whispered it. And, of course, they all looked at me. I found out it was me. I was like, oh, my God, it's me. Ah. Here's how stupid I was. We didn't make a move. It was, we just kind of sat with that information. Like, okay, I like him. He likes me. That's great. That was it. Nothing happened. We didn't start dating at all. That was it. 9th grade summer stars. I meet this another dude. His name is Devin. Devin is now engaged. Exciting. He's not old. He's like 19, but still. He was 19. I was, no, wait. He was 17 when I met him. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, he's 19 now, so that was fun and everything was cool. Yeah. Didn't work out because he went to a mental hospital and we lost contact after that. I actually found him later, obviously, because now I know he's engaged, and we tried dating again, didn't exactly work out, yada, you know, it was just, different. It was, I don't know, it was weird, it was just different. Anyway, so that happened. 9th grade summer's over, and now I'm in high school, the glory years. Me and Gavin are still talking. Everything is good. We're still friends. And we both joined the theater department. We had our first play. Our play of Alice in Wonderland. Exciting, isn't it? I know. I was the White Rabbit, which I felt offended because the White Rabbit in the animated movie was fat. And I was like, what are you trying to say? I'm fat. Which I am. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, and he was Humpty Dumpty, so I was like, oh, I'm not the fattest, thank God. Anyway, so what ended up happening was, like, I don't know, we had to spend more time together after school because we had to learn our lines, stuff like that. We got a little closer. And then homecoming came around before the play, really. We haven't like even been after school rehearsing, but like homecoming came, we all were like, well, let's go. So I went with my friend Ray, and she was like, oh, I'm going with Gavin. I was like, oh great, I get to see him there. So I go, everything's going good, we're hanging out, we're having a good time, we're dancing, we're getting like, actually we're having so much fun. At the end of the night, or like Gavin becomes really hyper like towards like the middle of it, like middle to the end. And he was just like, oh my god, I'm so great. I'm illuminated. I am lushful. I am this, honey. And then all of a sudden, like, he would get in our faces. Like, he dressed, like, because we had, like, this little photo booth area. He would put on, like, different props and we'd come up to him and he'd get in our face. And I was a little irritated at that point. I was like, if you get in my face, I'm going to bite you. And he was like, do it. And so he got in my face and I, like, leaned forward and I, like, I pretend I wanted to bite him, but I didn't. I ended up just kind of keeping my mouth closed. It pretty much ended us as like us kissing on accident. Didn't really mean to. And then I just kind of backed away. I blushed and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out. So I walked towards like the other side of the gym where my other friends were hanging out. And then like after the dance was over and everybody was leaving, a majority of people already left. He was like, Austin, like, come here. And I was like, when I come closer, and he's like, no, come closer. I was like, what? Yada yada yada. I get kissed. My first. It was like my first kiss from someone I genuinely liked, and it was at homecoming. What better way to end the night? However, that starstruck moment did not last. Shortly after, I had to go to a different school, and me and him just kind of fell off the map in the sense of, like, he just doesn't like me anymore, even as, like, a friend still. So, I honestly, people tell me that, like, the reason why is because I quote-unquote abandoned him or I treated him rudely, but I don't think I ever did, you know. But then again, I can't talk shit. I don't really know how I was perceived to him. You know, yada yada. I go to this new school, I meet this new person, his name is Steven. Steven's disgusting, and I'll tell you why. I was blinded because I was like, you know what, yeah, sure. It was like the second person I liked that actually had a crush on me back, and I was like, yeah. That relationship actually worked out for a little bit. It worked for about 3 months, and then, no, like 5. It worked for 5. You know, and 2 months of our relationship passed. We went to his house. We had like a little get together with all our friends. We played Truth or Dare. I was there to kiss somebody. It happened to be another guy. I did it because I ain't no punk bitch and I don't give up that easily. And what ended up happening was, I guess he thought that I was cheating, and he did not say anything for the next 3 months, and then broke up with me because he was like, well, you never apologized. I didn't have to apologize. It was the name of the game, and you should have known. If you had a problem with it, you could have told me before. It's plain and simple. Otherwise, that's immaturity. So that, you know, quickly ended. Like, a lot. That quickly ended. Anyway, next school year, nothing happened. I don't date anybody's. Then this summer, nothing happened. Well, I bite my tongue right there. I can't say that I'm in a relationship, but at the same time, I won't say that I'm not. It's complicated, and I guarantee you that my family members that watch this are probably laughing at me because they know exactly what I'm talking about. And maybe this person's watching it. And if you're watching it, hi. Hello, welcome to this awkwardness. Yeah, this summer's been a lot more eventful. I can say that I genuinely do have feelings for this person, though. I mean, like, they do make me happy and giddy when I talk to them and stuff, so, like, that's fun. Like, I can't help but smile when I read, like, texts from them and stuff, and when they're, like, going through something, it's, like, I feel like it is my job to kind of help them through it, and that's what I kind of enjoy. I do enjoy helping people, so it's fun. I'm gonna leave it there because I don't really want to talk too much about that. Yeah. But, nevertheless, that's it. Those are all my in-person relationships, except for the last one, but like I said, it's different. I genuinely like this person. Anyway, all my relationships that happen in person. If you want another video, maybe a part 2 involving my online relationships, well, that's a whole nother video, and I will be happy to make it. With this being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Also, punch the bell notification icon to get notified anytime I make a new video. After all, it'll help me, and it only takes you a couple seconds. With that being said, my name is Austin. It is time for me to go before I waste too much of your time. And, oh, okay, before I forget, I do have an announcement. this will be the last video that I'll be making for a while, only because a new living situation's going on and I won't really have a place to film anymore. So yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll upload a vlog, God forbid. You remember that? There's probably one person out there who still watches these videos from the very beginning. Let me tell you, I used to be called Austin Vlogs. And then it was just then it was Austin Guajardo. And now it's the Rainbow Dimension that we all know and love today. With that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go, and yeah, tell me your worst or best relationship experience. And yeah, I better stop. Bye.